So I worked with the estate of Tupac Shakur, and they started to kind of do projects, with his likeness. So I said, hey, we're Stan Socks. Yeah, we know who you are. Great, let's do something. Okay, cool. We want it to sell and be successful. So one of our aesthetics is our character socks.
Right.
Kids like it. It expresses, who they're listening to, who their heroes are within music, within culture. So
we just pulled out the Cameron.
The Killer Can, yeah. This one's amazing with the fur.
Yeah.
It's so dope. So, anyways, what I mean by they don't understand is, they said, hey, you just made Tupac as a character with the bandana tying around, his head.
Whose idea was the bandana, by the way?
Oh, this is our designer, Omar Rajput. He's incredible. But, they're like, you're making fun of him in a sense. And I was like, no, this is like something that we do, and, just to kind of sometimes translate that to people that are sensitive about, somebody that's passed away or somebody, that they're managing, is you just kind of gotta be balanced and explain what you're doing. So, we showed them what we did with Kobe Bryant, we showed them what we did with Cameron, and they got it. And this year, this is our #1 selling sock, and what I'm hearing is the way the momentum's going with sales, it could be our #1 selling sock ever, maybe even beating out the American flag, which is crazy to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So yeah, just, it's all case by case. This particular project here with the Tribe Called Quest, so I worked with Fife Dog in the past at LRG.
Mm-hmm.
So Fife got it. He's like, hey, I love Stance. Fife was a big hoops sports guy. He's like, I send me all your hoop stuff, all your sports stuff. I love it. So he got it, but then Q-Tip didn't get it. He's like, socks, I don't know. Well, this is weird. It's on your feet. That's my art, So actually, Fife was the one that pushed this project through.
Mm.
So that's pretty dope. Like, I was on emails with him, like, fighting with Q-Tip. Like, no, we're going to do this. This is, like, what we need to do. So
is that a surreal experience from, like, thinking back to when you were a kid listening to a Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. And I don't know. I mean, shout out to DJ Rosterroot and rest in peace Five Dogs for helping put this through. And man, I mean, when Clark, at the time my boss, he's like, you want to do Tribe Called Quest? They're so old. Like, I'm like, nah, man, trust me. And that fall season was our second iteration of Star Wars, which was a big seller for Stance. And this sock sold out more than Star Wars that season, which was Midnight Marauders, A Tribe Called Quest. So I was like...
That's incredible. That's a big win for you, for pushing that through.
It's hard to beat Star Wars, man.
Yeah. That's incredible.
So, it's working.